You want to hear my tidbit?
Topical here. I'm Strange Wayne. Bulgy McGee over there with the coffee is Nathan. And between us is Stephanie. Otherwise known as...
You call her Stephanie? I call her Heffany.
And this is top 10 Stephanie's favorite movies, since she's done a lot of videos with us.
And I'm part of the club now!
Please don't touch me. Do you want to tell us how we do the top 10s, Nathan?
Sure. So, since it's just her, she's going to give us her top 10, and that's it. There's no rules. She is literally going to start at 10 and talk about her movies and go to 1.
I'm very glad I thought that out.
And that's it.
But we have a giveaway. The last 2 giveaways are still open, so go get them, motherfuckers.
So this week we're giving away a digital copy of The Devil Wears Prada. I don't know if that's on your list or not, but that's the movie that we're giving away. So to win this code, you can't have won a code from us already. Subscribe to the channel, go to our last top 5, and tell us what Dylan's number 1 was down in the comments. And this is yours. So what's your number 10?
Alright.
Most favoritist movie of all time.
Wait, that's not... 10 is my 10th favorite.
Yes, like 10 is your 10th favorite
I'm just double checking.
movie of all time.
Okay, my number 10 is a movie called Four-Faced Liar. We talked about it briefly on here before. It came out in 2010. It's beautiful. It similarly follows a little bit. It weaves in some themes like that are found in Wuthering Heights, which is one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite movies. It's 2 girls and their love story and how they're connected and sort of the path of destruction they leave during their love story. And it's absolutely beautiful and just all the weeps, all the feelings. Number 9 is Inside Out.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Yeah, I love Inside Out. I think it is probably one of my favorite animated movies. Well, yeah, it is.
So no more animated movies on the list?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I really love the themes that are talked about in the movie. I love Riley's character development. I think it's beautiful. I love the fact that they talk about how people can experience multiple feelings at the same time and how they sort of play off each other and interact with each other. And it just, I think, is a phenomenal film for helping children view their emotions as complex.
And adults.
Yeah.
Like,
it's amazing.
there are adults that don't understand that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true. So yeah, phenomenal movie. You want this? Thanks. All right. My number 8 is Sabrina, 1954.
The Teenage Witch?
No.
Oh.
It's Audrey Hepburn. It's amazing. It has Humphrey Bogart in it. It's like one of her main love interests. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's probably the first black and white movie that I remember watching and being like, this is incredible and I love this and it's amazing. It was probably the first Ugly Duckling into Graceful Swan type video that I watched, and I just really loved watching her transformation and then the love story unfold, and the music in it is beautiful. And
Is it a musical?
no,
Okay.
But like most movies, it has music.
it
in
has a score to it.
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So, I'm asking questions.
Yeah, I like that question.
It's 1950, so most
You-
people
you
probably
didn't-
haven't seen it.
You didn't hear about the secret Audrey Hepburn, Humphrey Bogart silent film? Sabrina?
What was it? The silent film?
It doesn't have music. It was a joke.
Oh.
Just keep going.
Well, they did a remake of it later, I think in the 80s, and it was not nearly as good.
Because
Maybe it was
didn't
in the
have-
90s.
It didn't have Humphrey Bogart in it.
Right.
That dude's a G.
He's
It was
pretty
so
great.
good.
He's a certified gangster.
Oh, so good, so good, so good. My number 7, classic, Dead Poet Society. Obviously. It's definitely my favorite Robin Williams movie. I love seeing, I think that it was a movie that really exemplified how people learn differently, and I think that that was really important to see. I really liked the themes that were talked about in it. I thought the filming was actually really beautiful. Yeah. I mean, I could sit here and just start crying and just talking on and on and on about how much I love that movie, but I won't do that.
That's funny. Did you stand on your desk in school?
No, I never did that.
Your mom wouldn't let you stand on the couch?
Number 6. Love Actually.
No, hey, we have a Christmas ornament
Yeah.
for Love Actually right there.
Yeah. So I think like one of the main hooks that got people so into this movie was the cast. Like the cast is phenomenal. Like I saw it from Morgan Freeman and Hugh Grant.
Everyone's pretty great except Hugh Grant, I feel like.
You're joking, right? You
Yeah.
have to be joking.
Yes, I'm joking.
He's the worst. So I think like
Hugh Grant?
no,
Yeah, isn't he
he's
the
the best.
You
No,
said he's the worst.
No, Nate's the worst. Hugh Grant is wonderful.
Nate's okay in my book.
Okay.
He still has me Hereditary on Blu-ray, but we'll talk about that after the video.
So I think that like the cast pulled people into watching the movie, but then I love that they take a theme like love and they have it shown in so many different ways in these little stories, and you just want to know, you want a whole movie on every single one of these like relationships that it's covering, and I love it. It's just so well done, and it's like the perfect holiday movie and all the feels.
So, homie that plays main character in The Walking Dead, what he does, creepy or not creepy?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He shows up at Keira Knightley's door with the Christmas carols and like shows her all the posters.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
That's super weird.
I actually prefer the rip-off of that movie.
Valentine's Day.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
My number 5, I think I've talked about this movie in like 3 different movies now. But it's Once. And it's incredible. It's one of just the most beautiful
Well, how many times
movies.
did you talk about it? You said a few times, then you said once. How many times have you talked about it? What movie are we talking about?
Once!
I didn't ask how many times you've seen it. What's the movie called?
Once!
Upon a Time in the West?
No!
Upon a Time in Hollywood.
What is wrong with you
Hasn't
guys?
She could have got a screener.
No, I have a really fun
It hasn't even
tidbit.
been made yet.
You want to hear my tidbit?
This is really, really great.
What's your tidbit?
Okay, so, John Carney, the director
Go ahead.
John Carney, the director of this movie, directed Begin Again. And the 2 movies have so many overlapping themes, and I thought it was really cool because Begin Again almost made it to my list. But I love that it had seeing what he can do with $8 million and then seeing what he can do with $180,000 and how he can still make like just a phenomenal movie.
Sounds unoriginal.
The only reason Begin Again needed $8 million was just to get Keira Knightley and Mark Ruffalo. That's the only reason that movie needed that much money. And it's a great movie, to be clear. I love Begin Again.
True.
You can see that in our music movies based on music videos. Up there somewhere. There's an eye. You see it.
Number 4 is a beautiful little film called Moulin Rouge.
Oh.
I thought she would say Pulp Fiction.
No, it's Moulin Rouge. It's stunning. It's visually so pretty. The music is phenomenal. It's brilliant. I love it. I cannot say enough good things about it. Just when I thought I loved it as much as I could ever love it, I went to Germany and watched it there after drinking absinthe, and it was even better.
In German?
In
Did you watch the
No,
movie
I watched it in
German?
English. That would have been a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the music's absolutely incredible. It's sort of that like forbidden love story, and it's a super predictable script. But as far as just like the talent and the show pieces in it and stuff, out of this world. So good. Number 3. The number 3 is Short Term 12.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Hell
It's
yeah.
phenomenal. Brie Larson is incredible, and John Gallagher Jr. is...
The movie that actually started our friendship.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like you until I told you about that movie.
I liked you a lot.
You like everyone.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I can list like 5 people I really don't like right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all named Jason. That doesn't count.
One's name is Keith.
Bean? I'm just
Um,
fucking with you.
wait, really? You
Yeah.
really did like me?
Yeah, I
I love you so much sometimes. I just want to squeeze you.
Ooh, that needs to be in the final cut.
give her something to squeeze.
So yeah, it's phenomenal. It's about a couple who works at a children's home, and they really deal with some of their own stuff while helping these children handle some of the demons that life has thrown their way. I think it's beautifully done. It's definitely more of like a character study when it comes to these characters, which I really, really appreciate. One thing I really liked about the movie is it's definitely not flashy, like at all. Like there's nothing over the top about it. It's just very, what's flashy about it?
Well, you said over the top.
What's over the top?
They go to that dude's house and start like wrecking shit, and the shoe falls off the roof.
Okay, that's a little over
That's
the
a
top.
little over.
That's fair.
That's a little over the roof.
But I like overall, it's a very realistic picture of pain and compassion and empathy and what it means to encounter another human being in a really deep and meaningful way. And so I really appreciate that.
I thought it was a movie.
You're just full of them today.
Full of something.
See, I was gonna say that, but I can't say that about myself, you know. Obviously.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're the only one with movies.
Okay, so this is really interesting. I have my number 1 and my number 2 are pretty much interchangeable, and this week they changed. So my number 2 right now is currently music and lyrics. Hugh Grant is Bae, forever and ever. Amen. He's perfect.
What's the name
Fight
of
me.
their band?
Hugh Grant is Bae, forever
Yeah,
and
what's
ever.
the name of their band in that movie?
Oh.
Good thing it's your number 2, not number 1.
That's what I was going for.
Shut up.
I knew she wouldn't remember.
What is it called? No! I'm not going to be able to focus. What is it?
Good thing you don't have a cell phone yet.
I don't know, but it's not my number 2 favorite movie of all time.
What is it?
The outlaw John Rocco would know.
Probably.
Pop! Pop! It's called Pop
Goes My Heart.
by Pop.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You leave him out of this.
I think one of the reasons I like this video, and Hugh Grant just seems to be the most Hugh Grant he's ever Hugh Granted, and it's because he's worked with this director so many times. You know what I'm saying? Like they've just like worked together and had this huge rapport. So like I really, really appreciate how Hugh Grantish he is. It's great. My number 1. I don't know if either of y'all have seen it or we even talked about this. My number 1 favorite movie of all time currently is Hamlet 2. I hate you guys so much. Have y'all seen it?
I have nothing.
Doesn't Homeboy die in the first Hamlet?
Okay, great intro. Thank you. Okay, so Hamlet 2.
It's a secret prequel.
No, so it's about a washed up actor who becomes a theater teacher. and
This is funny.
It's like it is one of the funniest movies I have ever seen in my entire life. So he is working with this dying theater group, and he starts writing a musical called Hamlet 2, in which Jesus comes back in a time machine. Like, it is one of the best. It's brilliant, and it's hilarious, and Elizabeth Shue plays herself in it, and it's perfect in every single way, and you should definitely go watch it. This was stressful.
You know? This is stressful, but the channel is still topical. Like, comment, subscribe if you're stressed out too.
Sick shit.
Dedication sick.
Throw a piece, I'm